Or we're in Claw Machine Simulator. We're gonna go kind of like a rundown of like how to play the game, how to earn coins, earn tickets, the exclusive pets. There's the koala, there's the keys. We'll talk about a little about that, and all that good stuff and how to get to the end. I'm free to play. We have 0 Robux spent as of right now. I'm probably gonna spend some Robux probably pretty soon, but we've made it to the end, which is the final area, which is the bathrooms as of right now, the bathroom. And it took about I'd say 4 hours of grinding. Of course, what I'm talking about, and we'll talk about, show you guys what I did, to get that done. That is what the grind I did, and it's pretty easy to be honest with you. With all the free to play stuff we can do. Now, before we start of everything, this is the koala. The koala is day one. Which means if you're depending on when you watch this video, you might watch this a little bit later, a couple days later or weeks later. It's only gonna last for up until March 2nd, on 1 p.m. Eastern. So you want to click on the link here in events. When you click on this event here, click join event. When you join the event, it'll put you to the game. And once you finish the tutorial, you get the koala. But this is only if that event is available. If not, then it's gone. That's fine. There's also the RB Battle keys. The keys that you can get to use the normal key, and there's a golden key. These pets, exclusive pets, they are huges. The koalas are huge. These are huges. What they do is that they match the damage of your best pet. So my best pet's Rubber Ducky here. And so they take the damage of that pet and use it as their own. So they're pretty good in progressing. There might be a secret with them later on once they're solved, but right now, unknown to me. But there is puzzles for these keys eventually, and they will unlock a secret. So these keys will expire on March 15th. I think they won't expire from owning them. They will expire from earning them from the final battle and every battle's mini games. I will make a video showing you guys how to get those if you don't know how to get them in the full video. So there's that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the progression. So you do the tutorial, everything's good. For money-wise, you're going to be farming the bosses. So the Todd here, you're going to farm the Todd boss here. I'm obviously going to one-shot it because we are very strong right now. But you're going to go ahead and just get money. You get like 600, 700. You can see how much you earn when you do the boss fights, basically. You can see the boss fight on the screen. You can see it's 400, 500, 600 around there. 700 for the 800. But then once you get enough money, you unlock the arcade zone. What's first thing to do is to upgrade your strength. So you're gonna head over here and auto train. Okay, auto training. You want to make sure you can actually get enough strength to fight the first boss, because every time you fight the boss, it's a lot of money, right? So you're gonna train yourself. Get to 1,000, whatever. Keep training yourself. And you're going to fight the first boss. The first boss is going to give us about 4,000 to 5,000 currency, but it's going to cost us 10 tickets, right? But as soon as you beat this boss here, you can see we get money, which is very good. And the 4,000 currency, it's quite a bit, I would say, in terms of money, as you can go ahead and start buying maybe like 1 or 2 plushies. You don't want to spend too much money or too much time, farming these claw machines. You do want to get some damage to break these if you need to break them. If you're farming bosses, your pets will auto attack while you're farming the bosses, so that's nice. There's that. But of course, like I've said, these bosses cost tickets. Tickets are a bit not rare, but they're a bit sparingly in the beginning of the game, because each time you do the boss, you get 10 tickets. You can get tickets from every 30 minutes. You get 50 tickets in the stop, or you can go to your achievements, and this is automatically, they'll automatically claim it. You can get tickets from doing these achievements. You get some here and there, but also if you invite a friend or an alt account, you can get a flat 250. So every time you invite a friend, you can get a nice 250 bonus from just doing that. So there is that. Now, with that being said, like I said, you're going to be grinding your strength. Then you grind up until the boss over here. Then you're going to buy the new area. So you're going to farm this boss over and over again until you get enough money. Ignore this for now, because the way this works is that there's multiple claws. They're all different. They all have bonuses and buffs, which we'll explain them later. But you can see that there's a chance. The chance up there is the rarity. Now, when you first start doing this, you're going to see that it is very hard to get the claws. So, for example, if you were to look at like the Plunger, it would be like 0.03% chance, whatever. Very, very rare. right? But for me, 20%, because the way it works is that the more areas you unlock in your progression, the claw that's specific for that area will increase their odds and even out. So, for example, if once you unlock Kawaii Zone, the odds of getting the Kawaii Claw is like 70% chance, right? So you want to save tickets. Do not try to farm this until you buy all the areas, because once you buy the bathroom area, the plunger will be a 20% chance in order to unlock it. So don't worry about it too much, the claw spinner here. But of course, if depending where you live, if you live in like Australia or the UK or I don't know, New Zealand or whatever, you won't have a RNG. This is RNG. I was to spin this right now. It's RNG. But if you live in a country that has restrictions and regulations, you will get a. You will just buy. You could buy them directly for tickets, which is very expensive. But trust me, it is hard to spin the hard ones. So I honestly, I would rather have the purchase thing. Okay. Now, similar with the area before, the Kawaii area, you're gonna be farming the same ideas. You're gonna head up the stairs over here. You're gonna increase your strength. So your strength, increase your strength, get enough strength, keep going up and up, and you're gonna go ahead and do the boss fights. Now you can farm probably the easiest one, Sweet Sunshine or whatever you want to farm, and you get currency. And that's the same idea. I mean, you're just gonna keep farming. Tickets would be a little bit issue, obviously. If you don't want to spend tickets, you can just farm the area if you're with damage here. Just it's a bit difficult at this area. That people have a hard time with this area. I understand. I can feel it. But there was a little bit. People might have missed. People keep missing this one. Up here, we have the stat machine. This is a upgrade machine similar to like Pet Sim. You walk over it, and it's gonna cost tickets. It's a bit expensive. To use this, I still recommend probably using your tickets to do boss battles for money if you're progressing. But once you start to get to the end and so you can farm tickets, I would recommend probably some luck upgrades and pickup radius. Walk speed, you don't need walk speed because you have a hoverboard for free. I think it was supposed to be paid, but they changed it, I guess. So walk speed not that important for now. Pickup radius, luck, maybe attack power, I don't know, maybe. And then auto and machine speed may be useful for later, not right now, but luck is probably pretty important for good stuff. Anyway, so once you unlock the diner area has a couple things to know. This area is probably the best area to grind in for now. So Sabrina has food. The food is cool, I guess. They don't last. They only last for 2 minutes. You can put like 5 on each pet, but it costs like 10 tickets each. It's pretty expensive. You open your inventory up here, and you pick up like burger, and then it feeds them, and they have the boost active for whatever time. It's cool, I guess. I don't know, but it might be useful. It's like fruits in Pet Sim, but a little bit worse. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so the way the grind works in this area. Okay. So you're gonna train your strength, right? Get your strength up. You're gonna farm this area or this area for tickets. So you're gonna go over here, right? You're gonna farm it. This is the best area for tickets because no matter what, it's not random. The way these spawn, they spawn the same. They're not the tickets are always on the same table, and tickets are always gonna respawn. You're gonna be farming tickets like so. You get a lot. You can see how we're earning a lot of tickets here just by standing here. If you have obviously better radius, you're gonna get more without moving too much. But you can see we earn tickets very easily, very very easily. You can do this one too if you want. This one has 3 tables here, and you're gonna be farming this. Now what you're gonna do with this tickets, you're gonna go ahead and farm. I mean, if you want to beat all the bosses, you can beat all the bosses, but the best farm right here is this boss here, Bob, the amateur cook. So you're gonna go ahead and fight Bob, the amateur cook. And here's what you're gonna do, okay? So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna go ahead and deal damage to him, and as soon as he spawns the barrel, you're gonna go ahead and right click. That gives you 150k. It gives you double the money for 10 tickets if you break the barrel with your fire. So here's an example of it not doing the fire, right? Or doing the barrel thing. You can see here, we got 78k. If you do the barrel, you get double the money. So that's why you can speed this up a lot faster if you do the barrel strat. So go, but not go slow, but just do a much because I have to go slow because I do too much damage. You can see here once he gets stunned like that or does the animation there, you're gonna spawn his barrel now, and then you get 150k. Okay, so there is that. It may be a bit of a bug with the tickets if you do it like that sometimes. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyways, that gives you a lot of money, and you needed 11 million. So it seems like a lot, but you can just farm tickets. I'm one-shotting them, but people will be farming this anyways, and it's shared. So don't worry about people who are farming it. It's actually pretty useful. People are farming it, and you do like 1 damage to it. It's fine, not a big deal. Anyways, so I'll take a lot of tickets from doing that. Okay, and get some fights, I guess, but ignore Sabrina, and then you're gonna be farming. Now there's gonna be 2 areas here. There's retro, and then there is bathroom. Bathroom is the end game. Retro is the next area you need to buy for 11 million. You're gonna farm this area in order to farm bathroom. So once you get this area unlocked, retro zone doesn't have anything special with it. You're good. All you're gonna do is get your strength up, right? And you're gonna go ahead and farm as always. You're gonna farm the last boss here, or first boss, Sickly Steve. Sickly Steve is gonna be the boss you're gonna be farming. You're gonna be earning a lot of coins here, doing the same strat. So you're gonna get him down low. He's gonna do his bomb attack. You're gonna right click. You're gonna get 500k, 500k per 10 tickets. Okay, and you're gonna need 43 million. So it's gonna take a bit of time, obviously, but it's whatever. And once you run out of tickets, you're gonna head back over here, and you're gonna farm the ticket area, and then you keep doing that. That's the grind to get to the end for this update or this release. And that's that. Okay, so that is how that works. That is the game. And once you unlock that, you unlock the plunger. You can buy it. You can go spin it or buy it with your regulations. And the bathroom area will have the gold machine. Now, I didn't talk about this. I didn't talk about it, to be honest. But in the very first area, parking lots, there is the neon matic. So every pet you have can become neon, and they'll do more damage. So, for example, if I was to go a cupcake here, I don't recommend doing it. It's like the gold machine and like Pet Sim. You put in 5 pets, you get 100%, but it's gonna cost you 250, I think, or 225. I don't know. But you can see here the difference is you can see how this neon pet here is B is 400, and this is 277. Up to you. But then in the bathroom, you can go ahead and make golden pets. So you go to bathroom. And they're gonna be just more rare, much more rarity. So you can see here, this B here, it's gonna be a 20% chance for 75 or whatever. There is that. So you can see here, we just played this 20% chance for this dog. Didn't get it. So we failed it. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, so that's how it works. I'll say this real quick. There was a badge called the Royal Flush. For Golden Crown, you have a random chance when you do a golden pet here. You have a random chance for the pet to have a golden crown. So it just becomes even more rare, or a better version of it, or rare, but it's a unique version of it, basically. But you get the badge as well. So if you want to get the badge is just a unique random chance to get a golden crown on the pet if you were to do the gold version of the pet. Now, in order to once you get the bathroom unlocked, it's 20% chance to get the plunger. The plunger, you can go ahead and now go to the bathroom, and you can farm the toilet. The toilet, very strong pets, but it's not a claw machine anymore. It's just a random chance to get anything from the toilets. So there's that. The ducky is pretty strong. Ducky is 7k damage, for some reason. So there is that. Would you recommend grinding that if you need damage? Now let's talk about claws. So each claw has a bonus or a buff or a thing to them. So for example, the normal claw, which is this one here, or this one, has a buff called freebie. What this does is that when you have it equipped, every 36 minutes, or depending on the upgrade you have or the bonus, the level it is, you get 4 freebies. And what freebies means is that you can get a free pet from a claw machine whenever you want, as long as you have that active. We have this one here. So the Chibi Charm or the Kawaii Claw. This one reduces the cost of the machines to make it cheaper, and then you can get a guaranteed pet if you have the three prongs is attached to the pet. And then for these ones on the left side, so like for critical boost and for token explosion, like these are when you're going to go ahead and, for example, you play Fortnite. So you have like these little, circles here. When you click on them, you can do the claw attack, and that can trigger the passive on it. So the passive, like I said, is the token explosion rate, 10% chance. I don't know if I can tell you what it looks like, to be honest with you. 10% chance. It seems pretty high chance to happen, but it's not happening. So I don't know, but that is something that can happen with the that claw. But then other claws here, for example, we have this one. We have the gourmet glass or these tongs here. So with this tongs here, it's a 4% chance, or for the second one, to have pet food spawn in. So you can see here on the bottom right here, we have 554 on the percents there. I don't know if we're gonna get one if I do it for the video example, but I didn't buy these food. The foods that I have in my backpack is from using the tongs here with the claw attack. So every time I use a claw attack, I have a chance to get pet food in my backpack. You'll know you get pet food when you have the notification on the bottom right. But as you can see here, we are not getting any pet food. But it is possible to get pet food. We're not getting any. Whatever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pet food. We got 2 bright juice. So there you go. So that works. There's a good example. There we go. Anyway, so that's that claw. And then, but also with this claw, it's a bit different. This claw has a special, which is very useful for grinding. I'll skip ahead here. This one here, there's 2 claws. You have this one here, the first one. When you're using the gold machine, you have a chance to get a gold or neon plush when you're refreshing the machine, or you can use this one, the rare version, a 0.5% chance to be a neon plush in the claw machine, or you have this one, which is very rare. So if we have this equipped, right, you go to a claw machine, for example. Every time we refresh the machine, we have a chance for a neon or a gold, if you have the other one, to be spawned in. This is very useful to skip the grind and spending tickets at the neon machine in the parking lot, or you can get these neon pets and make golden pets easier because you're skipping the whole neon process. But of course, it's obviously easier to do it on cheaper claw machines, for it to appear. But you can see here, we're getting pretty unlucky here. It's a pretty low chance still, but it's noticeable. Let me try to get one real quick. There we go. So I just swapped to a vending machine or slot machine, and we got a neon here, neon cupo. Also, you gotta use the claw. You gotta use this claw though, because it's a bit difficult to use because it's not the best claw. With depth perception, it's also really bad. I'll be honest with you. If there's a shadow, which they don't have a shadow because they want you to buy the game pass to have a top-down view. Here we go. There we go. That gives us a neon T-Chan. There we go. And that right there pretty much gets us bypasses. It skips all the process of getting the other machine. Then you just skip ahead. Couple neon green aura, and we can go ahead and just easy 20%. Sounds easy enough. There we go. Look at that. Bam. Just like that. A nice couple. And then go look at that cup. We got T-Chan. Where's T-Chan? There we go. Number 20. 20 exists of T-Chan. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, so that is how that works. All of that. Good for the video, huh? Alright, so that's that. That's the tongs there. Very good to have to skip progress and save time. And then the other one is this hammer. Honestly, I don't know what it does other than giant hammer responds, smashes the obstacle. I feel like this is used for some sort of puzzle. I don't know, but I have no idea. But I don't know, I don't even know. A plush 10%, a plush parachutes in the claw machine. I honestly have no idea what this is. I want to try it out. Let me see. But what I can tell you, I have no idea what it does. But this claw, you can grab multiple, I would say pretty easily. And now I've been told this is a premium feature, but there's this feature over here on the left side. If you play the same machine without exiting, you get more luck in that session, basically, in this one session. So if I keep getting more plushies, then I can keep increasing my luck, which I don't know how useful that is. Maybe in the other machines. There's also autoplay, which I don't know when you unlock that. Oh, it's not working. There we go. And that's where the upgrades in the stat machine matters a little bit, so it can autoplay faster and not miss half the time because it misses a lot. Oh, there's a parachute. Oh, that's what it means, an autoplay. Ah. Oh. Oh. So it doesn't have to refresh. It can have a random chance the parachute to happen. I see. This is an autoplay. This is an autoplay claw then. So 10% chance where you just have it autoplayed, and then it just has a chance every time it resets, a plushie might parachute down and refreshes it. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but cool. I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. With that being said, I think that's the gist of it. I don't know what else I'd be missing. Other than that, I mean, there is secrets. The puzzle, it's unknown. I would say for me at least. If people will solve it, I don't know, but people say to really like start it is you need the plunger. That's what people say. Oh, I need a plunger. You gotta unlock the bathroom first, okay, and then you take the plunger. You click on this and it opens up. If you did it one time, it's fine. It should be working fine. Though I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that. I would assume once you do that, these lights will flicker, right? And then there's like some maybe say it's binary, so maybe it's more. It could be something else. I don't know. But whatever it's supposed to do, it there is something to do with these lights, maybe before or after, I don't know. But there's also these holes over here. People think maybe something like that, or just some weird, I don't know, decoration. But then inside the bathroom, there is these things you can click on, the dryers, or you can click on the sinks as well. So there is something to do with these. You can turn them on, you can turn them off. Maybe the lights do something, the puzzle might do something. I don't know. Look, there's a lot of ifs and theories. There's no solution yet. We'll figure it out eventually. But other than that, people are gonna try to solve it for 24/7, and then maybe not tell anybody about it. But whatever. People like that. It's not a big deal. That's normal stuff, normal RV battle stuff. So it is what it is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, that was pretty good. Wait a minute. These give so much. These give a lot of tickets. What the hell? Ah. I just farm this all day. Anyways, that's that. Am I learning a new strat? These give so much tickets. 5 tickets per. 4 for this one, and that was 5 for this one. That was for AFK though. I like the other area better though, but it's another good choice for sure. Anyways, that's it. Share the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will go do other stuff now. Like goal achieved. You received 20 tokens, 7 tickets. Interesting. Anyways, that's that.